शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते.
Good morning students. Kailash Chandra Panda welcomes you to a new English grammar class. In this class we shall discuss about some time prepositions. The most important time prepositions are at, on, in, by, during, for, since, from, to, till, until, between, after, before, etc. First, let us discuss about at. At is a time preposition which is used before exact point of time or the moment of time. For example, our school begins at 10 am. They arrive at noon. Just like at sunset, at night, at daybreak, at dawn, etc. We may also say at the beginning, at the end, at the moment, at the weekend, etc. At is also used before the name of the festivals, like at Christmas, at Easter, at New Year, at Diwali, at Dasara, etc. We may also use at before some particular time, like a bedtime, at dinner time, at high tide, etc. It is also used to indicate age, at 70, at the age of 50. Now let us discuss on as a time preposition. On as a time preposition is generally used before exact date. For example, we celebrate Children's Day on 14th October every year. India got freedom on 15th August 1947. We also use on before the name of a specific day. For example, we don't go to school on Sunday. My father came home on Saturday. On is also used before names of important days, on Independence Day, on Republic Day, on New Year's Day, etc. On is also used before a specific part of the day, a particular day. We may also use on. For example, we went on picnic on the morning of April 20th. Just like on Sunday morning, on a snowy evening, etc. Now let's discuss about in as a time preposition. As a time preposition, in is used before a longer period of time. For example, in June, in 1947, in summer, in spring, in the 21st century, in the past, in the middle age, in future, etc. In is also used before the part of a day, but not a specific day, like in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in the before noon, etc. In is used to say how long something takes to happen. For example, he ran 5 kilometers in 40 seconds. He will be back in a week. In is also used to say how soon something will happen. For example, the train will leave in a few minutes. He will be here in a moment. Now let's discuss about another preposition, that is during. During is used to indicate the whole period from the beginning to end. For example, don't disturb the students during the study hour. During the war, kerosene was scarce. When an event took place or is to take place within a specific period of time, we use during. For example, the house was burgled during the night. There will be 2 intervals during the performance. During can also be used instead of in before the period of time. For example, we will be on holiday during October. Remember, here during is used in place of in. But see another example. My brother was absent from office during the whole of July. Here we cannot use in for during. So students, in our next episode, we will see some other time prepositions like by, till, until, for, since, from, after, before, between, and also we will know the difference between on time and in time, as well as the difference between at the end and in the end. Till then, goodbye, stay blessed.